This is one of our most asked questions, so I'm going to go over it again. To start off, our barndominium is not any sort of kit. To be honest, we didn't even know getting a barndominium kit was a thing when we started, and we didn't buy any house plans. We didn't draw up blueprints. We literally just sat down one day and drew up what we wanted on graph paper. And then we took that to the lumber yard. They were able to configure for us exactly what materials we were going to need. At that time, we ordered everything to get started. And then we had a well put in, we had a septic put in, and a driveway put in. We live in central Michigan area, and according to comments from my prior posts, there are some things we just got lucky with, I guess, in terms of cost. For example, all of the concrete that was laid in our 40 by 100 building cost us $6,000. It was poured in September of 2021. We live in a very large Amish community, very small town, so we know some Amish builders, and we had them put up the building and pour the concrete. All of the interior, so these walls up here, this OSB floor, all these walls down here, those we did ourselves. We did hire somebody to do the rough and electrical, but my husband did all the plumbing. He did all the interior plumbing. We did have a company come out and do the plumbing that is like in the concrete. Like these ones, this is the kitchen sink, that pipe in the ground. But my husband did all the PEX, including the in-floor heat PEX and all the ventilation. When it comes to the 5 acres that we bought, we actually purchased that through my grandparents, so this is his farmland. But he sold it to us at his cost, which he paid for back in 1960 something. There have been a few things we've done to cut costs. For example, the entire building is a straight rectangle. We only have one roof line. That helps save money. Another thing, I really wanted black framed windows, and the siding was going to be white steel, but the windows were way more expensive, so we ended up going with the white framed windows and a black steel. We're doing minimal drywall. Obviously the firewall has to be drywall, and then the bathrooms have to be a special drywall to be more mold resistant. The ceilings in the kids' bedrooms upstairs will be drywall, but the regular ceilings throughout the rest of the house, those will all be a galvanized steel. I'll show you what it looks like. So some of this stuff, just all different, very rustic look. And then the remainder of the walls are going to be shiplap. Yes, shiplap is more expensive than drywall, but drywall is very time consuming and we don't have the time to do it all. I cannot lift drywall, but I can nail up shiplap. These are all things that we can change in the future, but right now we're just trying to get the house done at the best cost possible in the fastest time, because it's been a process. But right now, with where we are with everything, we are at $175,000. As of right now, projected with, the whole kitchen cupboards and everything, we should finish at about $260,000. That price even includes when building materials were at an all-time skyrocket high.